A good Tvach, Shavua Tov. Welcome Torah Anytime to Thinking of Moshiach, Part 4. Signs that we're at the end of days. Be'ezras Hashem to hear Besuros Tovos. But the era before the Besuros Tovos, the Gemara tells us, is a time of chaos. And number 10, the 10th sign is Ha'emes Tehei Nederes. That truth is hidden from the world. That you go up to somebody, talk to them about Hashem, and they'll say, I can't see Hashem. If I can't see something, then it's not there. You'll say, well, what about the coronavirus? You can't see that. And it's turned the whole world upside down. Emes, Aleph, the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, Mem, the middle letter of the alphabet, Saf, the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Emes is 100% true. Chosamo shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu Emes, Hashem's seal is truth. In this time before Ben David before David HaMelech, Moshiach Ben David will come, Ha'emes Tehei Nederes. Truth is so dear, it's so hidden. The world starves for it, but it's so distant. Number 11, back to chutzpah. Na'arim pnei zkenim yalbinu. Youngsters will embarrass elders. Zkenim yamdu mipnei ktanim. Elders will stand up in front of children. Ben minavel av. Sons will be despicable and insulting to their father. Bas kama ba'ama v'chala b'chamoseha. A daughter and a daughter-in-law will be disrespectful. Terrible times. Not only will there be no respect for authority, there's brazenness. We live in an age where it's not uncommon for certainly in the world around us, children, in-laws, they call their in-laws by their first name, Rachmana litzlan, or their own parents, God forbid. There's a terrible phrase which we don't use to be negative, but we say that we're the sandwich generation, where we have to take care of our elders, but we also have to take care of our youth. Since when is taking care of elders something that is not an honor? The mitzvah of kibud av ha'em, of yiras em va'av. These are the greatest gifts that Hashem has given us. Our parents are our connection to Hashem. And here we live in a world where anybody above the age of 40, 45 is called a digital immigrant. We look to our grandchildren to teach us how to use the items on our phones or on our computers. Right? It's an age where youth is celebrated, and experience and age is something that is not appreciated. And finally, Yud Beis, the 12th, is Oivei Ish Anshe Beso. After there's chaos outside the house, eventually there's chaos inside the house. Because if you're not careful, instead of bringing the beauty of your home out into the world, one will bring the horridness of the world into their home. And Rav Schwab writes, Tarbus ra besoch beso shel adam kashem melchemes gogu magog. If there's a terrible lack of shalom bayis and a difference of opinion on how the religious behavior in the home should go, he said that war is worse than Gog and Magog. He says, we see in front of our eyes how many times one member of the family, the father, wants that the family should go one way in Frumkeit, and Nebuch, the mother, wants the other, or vice versa. The mother is the one who holds together the home with her Yiddishkeit and her Frumkeit, and the father has no use and isn't happy that she makes him wait, that she has to go to the mikveh or the like. The asymmetry of the world around us is a great simon. The asymmetry of the world around us is the greatest of symptoms, symbols, and signs that we're at a time period called when Ben David will come. And therefore, as challenging as the times are, we approach them with a sense of humility and a sense of hope that when Moshiach comes, all the symmetry will come back together. Everything will make sense. Authority will be in place. Family values will be in tune. Truth will be heard, understood, appreciated, and embraced. And that is the time, Bayom Mahu Yeh Hashem Echad U'Shmo Echad, that Hashem and His representation will both be one in the world around us. A good tavach, and may we hear Besuros Tovos in the week to come.